Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the re-review of the final component of the Unique Toys Predaking, or Warlord, if you will. And that would be Razor Claw here. And he's really cool. I really like him. The animal mode is not as good as Rampage. I know I've said that before. He just does not pull off as good of a lion mode as Rampage pulls off a cat mode. I really wish that the back legs would connect together and the tail would come out there and then the legs would come off the side. I think that would have looked a lot better and probably would have worked better for the combined mode as well. But I guess that's why they make toys and I don't. He does come with a ton of accessories, so we will go into that real quick. He comes with his own sword. I know this is his, unlike the other guys. He's the only one that's got the big sword like this. But he also comes with the Predaking sword, which, you know, we'll really go into in the next video. He comes with Predaking wings, which we'll go into the next video. The Predaking head, which guess what? We'll go into with the next video. And the waist and crotch plate and the butt and skirt plate. They'll connect together. I'll show you all that in the next video, but I will talk about this briefly. This is one thing I absolutely love about Unique Toys as opposed to the Mastermind Creations Predaking, and that would be the fact that they decided to make these extra pieces that will add on to improve their Predaking, where Masterminds is like a diaper that fits over the back section here. So he always has a big crotch on his back, like the G1 toy did, but I would rather not have that, personally. And he does come with these cannons. These we will go into today. So here he is in his lion mode. Like I said, it's not as good as Rampage. It's still pretty good. Tail does rotate. Mine pops off at the slightest whisper of tension. So just be warned, yours might be loose too. But once you fold it up for robot mode or combined mode, it's not a problem at all. Back legs go up, down, and out. There's a little bit of a backwards knee joint there that does rotate. Foot is on a pivot, so good range of motion there. Waist joint swivels. Shoulders are on double universal joints, so it's got the swivel with the hinge. Bicep swivel, bends at the elbow. Foot is on a ball joint, and there's a little bit of a pin in there on the ball joint. Head, there's no side to side, but it does kind of go up and down a little bit due to transformations. And the jaw does open and close. So yeah, he's really cool. I really dig this guy. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like the more I look at it, the more I like it. I kind of wish that we'd get repaints of all these guys as Maximals. I mean, I think this would be an awesome Leo Prime. For comparison, here he is next to the Seeker mold. So he's almost as big as the Seeker mold by himself. You can see. I mean, he's pretty big. Much bigger than the Seeker mold, really, when you think about it. But I mean, he's almost as tall as a jet. So, I guess that's really all there is to this. mode. So to transform him, fold this tail up. It just kind of folds in and then folds up and around, and it's gone for good. It doesn't fall out when it's in this position. And then what you want to do is open this panel up, and this piece here, down here, will pull. Oh, before we go any further, really, these shoulder cannons here can plug into his shoulders here. So if you want that cat with the big cannons, you can do that. So I will wait to attach these until we get him into robot mode, but you can attach them like this. They're kind of a pain to get them in there sometimes, and they're a pain to get out sometimes. So, which is good because I mean they lock in there really well. But yeah, you can have that. So, anyways, back to transformation. So fold this panel out, and then this piece here will kind of unpeg. Come on. Really? There we go. Unpeg, and it folds up and in like that. Then what you want to do is you fold the foot up, and then this whole assembly will actually slide up and into that cavity. And then you fold this piece out like this, and it folds in, and then collapses together. Just like so. Do the same thing over here. So you fold this out, unpeg that section, folds up, fold this piece in, and then this whole assembly goes in on itself. Fold this out like so. And then you can fold the feet down. And you can rotate these combined ports. I just leave them down like that because I think it works just fine like that for me. So this will rotate here. Straighten the arms out. This assembly will come up, down, and collapse in. And there's two little portholes right here, and you can't really see that here and here, that these two little tabs up here and here will fit into. Just like so. And then you just pull this piece here out, rotate this around, comes back in, just like so. Push the rest of the body cavity together, and then you want to open this panel here up. Come on. There we go. This will rotate around so the hand is out. Just plug that back in, and I'd like to just rotate that paw back like that. Do the same thing over here. Just like that. And there you have Razor Claw in robot mode. So yeah, pretty cool. I really dig him a lot. He looks pretty bare though, as you can see. So this is where these cannons will come in handy. And you just take these and you just plug them in. It's just a connector port, so you just kind of plug it in like so. this in like so. Let me actually just move these combiner ports back. They are throwing them a little off balance. Usually they don't give them too much trouble for me, but they are today, and I don't know why. So there you go. That is Razor Claw in his robot mode. Really cool. I really dig the way this guy looks. He definitely resembles Razor Claw, which is a good thing since that's who he's supposed to be. Posability on him. Head is on a swivel. Shoulders are on the universal joints, same as the cat, because it's the same thing. Swivels at the bicep, bends at the elbow. Nothing at the hand now. It does get a little leeway up and down movement due to the paw transformation there. Rotates at the waist. Hips are on the universal joints. Up, down, in, out, in, out. Bends at the elbow, or bends at the knee, both forward and backwards. And that will come into play later. The foot is on a little bit of a pivot, and he does have a rotator here, which you can see is it's pretty loose, but it's not a problem because once you have them standing, they don't move. So yeah, and we'll give him a sword here. And then once these cannons are in there, they can actually rotate, and they do extend too. So you can rotate them down. Looks really cool. I really dig this guy a lot. I keep saying that. So for size comparison, here he is next to the Seeker mold, who comes about mid chest there. Here he is next to Megatron, and he is he's about head shorter than Megatron. So he definitely looks big, but he's not as big as one might think. And there he is next to Giant. And head comes up just above the knees on Devastator. So really cool. I really dig him. Move these guys out of the way. And now, group shot. Cannon. This is from Rampage. The Rampage set. So now he's got a gun. Just plug that into his hand. So here's Rampage. And then we get Ironhead here. And give him this cannon here, which gave him stress marks last time I put it in his hand. Okay. Dive bomb, we'll give him the little pistol. And tantrum. And there you have Unique Toys Predacons, all ready to be combined, which we will be doing next. But yeah, these guys look awesome. I really, really, really like the way they look. Definitely an updated version of the G1 selves. They look great, really awesome. So I would stick with the original assessment on him. I'd say 9 out of 10 on him. I think he's really good figure by himself, and he comes with all those extras. He was about 120 The rest of them were around the I want to say 90 range, except for Dive Bomb, which was 75. And now I know all of them, with the exception of Razor Claws, are all on sale. You can pick up each one of the limbs for like, I think, $60. So now is the perfect time to get them at least, and then see if he goes on clearance too. I mean, if they discount them anymore, I might end up buying another set. So yeah, there you go. Unique Toys, Razor Claw, or Sharp Claw, if you will. 9 out of 10. I think he's pretty solid figure by himself. And next we'll put them all together into Predaking.